Hi everybody, it's Cassandra. I am going to do a little presentation on who I would choose as a web designer or multimedia designer if I were a hiring manager. So let's get to it. Now the first designer we have here, bear with me, I'm not going to be able to say his name correctly, but it looks like Shanger Osis. I'm sorry if I butchered it wrong. It looks like he's located in Turkey, so, take my enunciation with a grain of salt. Now, I looked through a lot of different designers here on Behance, and I was impressed with this particular designer for the fact that he has versatility, quite a lot of experience, and creativity. I think those are definitely going to be the most influential points that I'm looking for, or key characteristics that I'm looking for in a designer if I were looking for someone to manage my website or any sort of content or marketing. Now, as I'm looking here, it looks like he does several different things. He does branding, web design, interaction design, illustration, graphic design, art direction. I mean, he does a lot of different stuff. What I really like about him as well is all of the different color that he uses. He also has a lot of out-of-the-box designs, ranging from graffiti to different cartoons to more simplistic designs and obviously some fan art. What I love about his web design is that it's new and unique. It's definitely following on all the modern trends of web design right now, with the color blocking and the abstract, designs, the geometric shapes. It's all there. It's definitely, really eye-catching and different, and it's layered. I just love it. It's really great work. Another part about his designs that I really love, I think this one is a great one, is his use of color and how he's not scared to use color. It's beautifully done. All of the illustrations are just jam-packed full of things to look at. The detailing is just incredible. I also like how he's using different shapes and working with motion with these shapes to convey a story. I mean, these stories that he's conveying are just beautiful. And it's something that shows me that he's able to think outside that box and have that refreshing creativity that I would be looking for if I wanted someone to do a website for me. So that is his profile. The next profile I want to show you is called Remotion. Looks like Remotion is a UI UX design and branding agency here in the United States. What I really like about Remotion is also their creativity, how they're using their art in a modern way. I love all of the color that they put into here. Their color palettes are just spot on. And the fact that they do a lot of different design. They do the UX design, they do branding, web design, interaction design, just like we saw with the last one, industrial design, so product concepts, which is really cool. And they also do illustrating for app icons, so that's also very appealing, because if you have a website nowadays, most times you're going to need or want to have an application for a phone for your customers to download and stay in touch and get in touch easier. So that sort of versatility with this company was very appealing to me. And then once we get into the actual websites, this was a really great one. The UI UX website, I mean, it lives and breathes Apple. You can absolutely get a feel for everything that Apple embodies, and they translated that very, very well through a website and through graphics. Definitely, they're on trend with the gradient icons, and the bold use of colors, the abstract, less organic structure of each section of the website. It's beautifully done. Very impressive work. Something that I would love to do more of is be more versatile and less simplistic with my work. This is also a beautiful app that they had mocked up, using different colors and really just putting a lot of detail into every aspect of the app. Just gorgeous design. So that is who I would choose if I were a hiring manager and I wanted to hire some new talent for my website. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next presentation.